In the transfer market today at Liverpool, Liverpool have contacted Schalke for their defender Ozan Kabak as they look to reinforce their backline ahead of the 2021 Premier League title defense next season. Liverpool won the first top-flight title for 30 years during the 2020 campaign, but will go about reinforcing and retaining their own crown with a shortage of central defense option after Dejan Lovren departed the club for Zenit St. Petersburg. Kabak could offer Jurgen Klopp another defensive option next season. Due to the financial constraints triggered by the coronavirus, Liverpool's business is likely to be limited this summer. The Reds opts out not to make a move for Leipzig forward Timo Werner, and Jurgen Klopp has said that he will look to improve his squad from within instead of spending big on new recruits in the transfer window. The Bundesliga outfits are struggling financially and are prepared to sell some of their prized assets in the summer, one of which is Kabak. Schalke 04 boss David Wagner is close with Jurgen Klopp and tipped him off about the 20-year-old last year, and sources close to Schalke 04 has confirmed that there has been a contact with Liverpool. The Turkish international Kabak progressed through his youth system at Galatasaray and made his debut for his boyhood club just a few weeks after turning 18. He moved to Stuttgart in January 2019 before Schalke 04 triggered his £50 million release clause just 5 months later. Kabak is a centre-half by trade but can play anywhere across the backline. He is one of the numbers of Liverpool's options. However, whether the Liverpool will able to make a firm offer for the Schalke 04 defender remains to be seen, as they are unlikely to pay his current fee of £40 million. At Manchester United, Manchester United project of Borussia Dortmund winger Jadon Sancho looks to be drawing to a close, with the Red Devils said to have finally found an agreement over an initial fee for the Englishman. Dortmund have accepted that Sancho could be sold this summer, but they have always been adamant that there would be no discount fee and any interested side would have to pay £109 million to get a deal over the line. Up to this point, United have hesitated to meet that figure, instead pushing for a reduced fee as a result of the financial impact of the coronavirus outbreak, and Dortmund have now indicated a willingness to compromise and get the lengthy saga over and done with. Dortmund are said to have decided that they would accept a deal with an upfront fee of £60 million as long as there are substantial bonuses which will take fee to over £100 million mark. While that is obviously a step in the right direction, there is still said to be a real distance between Dortmund and United in terms of payment schedule and the value of any specific add-ons, with United still keen to avoid spending too much. United are eager to avoid breaking the £100 million barrier and will prefer to keep any deal under the £89 million they spent to sign Paul Pogba back in 2016. Talks are still being held between intermediary and there are yet to be any formal negotiation between the two sides, in the hope that a basic agreement can be reached before either clubs need to be involved. There has always been a confidence from both sides that a deal will eventually be agreed. For Dortmund, their desire to reach a compromise terms from there wish to finalize their plans for the next season. They have already started planning for the 2021 season and Sancho does not feature in those plans, so Dortmund want the squad all sorted out by the time players return to training in August 10th. At Manchester City, Manchester City has reportedly had a £41 million bid accepted by Bournemouth for the Dutch defender Nathan Ake. The news confirms after the citizens were said to have reached an agreement for the highly rated Valencia defender Ferran Torres on Wednesday night in a potential €35 million deal. The news of City's accepted approach for Ake and Fabrizio Romano confirmed that the two clubs have found an agreement. Ake has impressed at the heart of the Bournemouth defense ever since he made his initial loan move at the Versatile Stadium permanent in 2017, joining from Chelsea in a £20 million deal. The Dutchman made 121 appearances on the South Coast, scoring 11 times but the club's demise to the championship means it was inevitable that the talented centre-back would depart this summer. Both Manchester clubs have emerged as potential destination for the 25-year-old, with Ole Solskjaer caught flirting with the Dutchman after United's 5-2 victory over the Bournemouth earlier this season. However, it seems that City, who are set to splash serious cash this summer, have won the race for the Bournemouth man as Pep Guardiola attempts to shore up a vulnerable defense. Napoli defender Kalidou Koulibaly emerged as the potential replacement for Vincent Kompany, but due to the club's history with the Neapolitans and the manner in which the Italian club went about negotiations with City for Jorginho back in 2018, the citizens are yet to pursue a deal for the Senegalese international. The Dutchman has almost exclusively played as a left centre-back throughout his senior career, and is incredibly rare to see two left-back centre-halves partner alongside one another in defence. At Chelsea, Frank Lampard has identified Atletico Madrid star Jimenez as defensive target. Despite only 25 years of old, Jimenez has 55 caps for his country, and as well as playing nearly 200 times for Atletico over the past 7 seasons. The defender, who has a £108 million release clause which Atletico would want to be triggered if they have to let go of the player. Manchester City have also looked at Jimenez, but both Pep Guardiola and Lampard feel that Diego Simeone would fight tooth and nail to keep the centre-back. At the moment, Chelsea's focus appears to be on signing Kai Havertz, but they may consider signing a new centre-back later in the summer if they can raise funds through players' sales. At Arsenal are interested in signing AS Roma midfielder Amadou Diawara. As things stands, the London club cannot afford Atletico Madrid star's £45 million release clause, as they have been looking at cheaper options. Diawara could be available this summer for half the price at around £23 million, which would make him a potential target. The 23-year-old has only been with Roma for a year after moving from Napoli for €20 million last summer, but despite impressing when given a chance by manager Paul Fonseca. It is believed Roma are open to selling either Diawara or Jordan Ferreira as they look to raise funds for transfers, so the Gunners do have an excellent chance of snapping up the Guinea international if they table a formal bid. That's all for today. Up next in our next video, we give you 100% sure predictions for the weekend. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss out. See you later. Bye.